Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? How's it going? Velvet already with 200 bits. Thank you. Hey, Alex. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Bloody. How's it going? Hey, Saw. Hey, Black Sheep. Dark Magics. Cat. Silver. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Dino, hello. What is up? We're playing a new game, as you guys can see. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Hey, Orca Boss, how's it going? Silver, thank you for the... You good, cat? You got the zoomies. Meow. Cat's excited too. Thank you for the bit, Silver. I appreciate it. Existence is mine. Hey, K-pop fan, how's it going? Just finishing some homework again. Good. Gotta talk about the uncanny instincts, as you like to call it. I see. Is this the Ike one? This is the Ike one. Hey, Human, how's it going? Hey, it's the funnest. I mean, Lagoos. Yeah, Lagoos came first. This game already looks interesting. Yeah. It has... The artwork continuously improves in these Fire Emblem games. It's such a good game. Actually reasonably difficult too. Oh, your subscription ran at Recruit. Oh no. I guess it got to that point of the month where it, well, the month ended. The 30 days. But yeah, we are going to enter into a new game of Fire Emblem. Ooh, the Black Knight. And remember, if you guys know the story of this game, don't spoil it for the rest of chat. Peep Darth Vader. Gasp, it's 3D. Indeed it is. I feel like I've heard that name before, but just isn't hitting yet. Ike or the Black Knight? Also, fun thing about both Path of Radiance and the game that follows this, Radiant Dawn, the easy mode didn't exist in the Japanese version. In the Japanese version, there was just normal and hard, and when you beat the game on hard mode, that's when you unlocked Maniac mode. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for gifting a sub to Recruit. I appreciate it. The story is too good. I agree, Black Sheep. I agree. So, in the Japanese version, there was just normal, and then hard, and then you unlocked Maniac mode. But when they converted it over to English, they made the normal mode easy, the hard mode into normal mode, and then Maniac into difficult. So, we're going to play the game on normal. We're not going to the difficult setting, which is Maniac. So... Oh, scrap, yeah, I'm back. Finish your washer broke and you need a new one? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Ray. Did you order the Jabberwocker or Cheshire Cat t-shirt yet? I have not yet. I will eventually, though. The prologue. Mercenaries. Here we go. Hey, Rose Petal. Aw, little boy Ike. How's the volume, by the way?
You had enough?
If I need to increase the volume, let me know. A little low? Alright.
Oh, missed.
How's that? Oh, he got knocked out cold. Hey, Valentin. What makes your team story... did you ever get stuck because you started plotting something super far in advance? Or is that just a me problem? I already have up to 3 volumes of the story planned out. So, yes. I I have gotten stuck in that way before. Okay. If volume's good now, then should be good to keep going. Oh, Mist is so adorable.
Mist. That song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Oh, pet the kitty. Meow meow. Meow meow. Mm. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. 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 Love Mercenaries? Yeah. 3 volumes, guessing it will be 30 or so years when all the chapters are released. I hope it's going to be a little faster than that. I'm feeling a lot better, like, mentally than I have for, like, the past 2 years. So, I hope to get back to it soon, especially, like, once Volume 9 finishes. I'll hopefully have a lot more time to do it. I guess I'm maining Ike and Smash now. Yeah, you'll see all of Ike's story unfold if you follow the game all the way through, because there's Path of Radiance and then Radiant Dawn, which continues it as well, so, like... you know, there's a lot to Ike's story. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the sleeping prince awakens. Father, I can't believe you. I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on Ike. If this is too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary. Both versions of Ike are in Smash. Oh, baby Ike and also beefy Ike. Hope you had a good day. I did, Rose Petal. I hope you did as well. Hope Ruby will recover soon. We might be waiting a few episodes for that. But, Mist, you don't have to worry. I told you, I'm fine. Ha, you'd better be. Now grab your sword and get ready. But don't tell me you're going out of the game, but just until I land a single blow. Not giving up until I can get one good hit on Father. I like your resolve, Ike, but it takes more than a strong will to... Boyd! Aha! I knew I'd find you here. Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special. You said you were gonna get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry. I caught up with Ike and my father, and also picking flowers. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You good, Cat? You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed. Cat, yeah, indeed. Ember's losing it. Yeah, except the thing is, though, if I acknowledge that he's losing it, then he just stops and stares at me. I figure it's more entertaining for Chad if I just let him go wild. As long as he doesn't, you know, destroy the room. You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What? Me? I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone closer to his own skill. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. Huh. I don't know about this closer to his skill business, but I'm ready. Yeah, tutorial chapter. Since we're on normal, does it let us skip the tutorial? No. As you play this game, tutorial windows like this one will appear from time to time. Anna, your helpful hint girl, will explain and demonstrate any new features. If you want to watch a tutorial again, simply choose Guide from the map menu. No. Training sword. Hey, what's the holdup? Let's get started already. I'm coming. Wait right there. Yeah. Oh, cool. What's with the hiss? You can do it! Boyd's got nothing. Jeez, Mist. Take him out. Never want to bring Blake to sing. That'd be so cool. Anna, the MVP. Yeah. Wouldn't want the cat to destroy the nerd wall. Yeah, that would be bad. Do you think Blake will have a song she sings to herself in Volume 9? I remember Erin saying she's doing some lyrics or something. Ooh, that would be great. Because the voice acting is really quiet and the game music is loud. Oh, the game music is loud? Huh, okay. I'll turn it back to where it was then. How's the volume here for the game music? Because I can just turn up the volume during the cutscenes. Let me know if this is better for the game music. Okay. I'll remember to keep it at this level for the game music, and whenever a cutscene starts, I'll turn it back up. Okay. And if I forget, don't... Why are you interrupting me? Don't be afraid to remind me. Nothing. I don't have nothing. I mean, Ew. Stretch already. This is why stream decks are useful. Yeah, except I don't have room on my desk for one. I was gonna say I couldn't hear the Birdman, but now we can? Okay. We're not done yet. We're just getting started. Yeah, well. And Boyd goes down. Now he's just straight up dead. Can never get him again. He's gone. No, it's just a tutorial. The only hope is Team Ruby actually start realizing they in a war. The whole save everyone is nice, but not really feasible. No, but I still think they made the best choices, given the overall situation that they were in. Saving everyone in Atlas and Mantle was the right choice, I think. And although they failed at getting the relics away from Salem, I still think it was correct. Is that your favorite Ruby shirt? You wear it the most? It is. I do like this Ruby shirt a lot. Though, if and when I get the Cheshire shirt, that one's probably going to be up there as well. That wasn't so bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Jeez, Mist. Shut your trap. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, alright. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. Now that you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, Mist! Right here! Yeah. Here you go, a Vulnerary. I recommend using it now before you fight Father. Last time, he knocked you silly. Yeah. Always take time to heal your wounds in battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Funnily enough, I bought that shirt because I saw you wear it, and thankfully it was in the UK store. Oh, okay, because I checked after I had bought it, and it wasn't in stock in the US store anymore. I'm glad you're able to get it. No, the Niemi of this game comes later. This is true. Totally not wearing your Velvet and Cocoa t-shirt. Yeah, because if we just go straight in and attack... Oh. Because he has... Yeah, just a training sword as well. And only 22 health. As a hero. Yeah, they're definitely... Oh my god, his defense is... Yeah, his stats are just incredibly nerfed. Wow. Almost managed to obtain that shirt. Hopefully you'll be able to. Hopefully it'll come back in stock at least. You ready, Ike? Here I come. Yeah. Give it your all. Ow. Yeah, they make sure it takes... They did the math. They make sure it takes 3 hits to kill him, and it would take More than that to, or less than that to take Ike out if you don't heal. Come on, boy. You going to give me a challenge this time around? Yep. There we go. I mean, I can understand that, but the cost was no more relics, as you said, but also the loss of the only really meaning not only did civics go down, but a whole military gain moral high ground. Don't really want to be a jerk or anything, but whether they made the choices, but the rest. The alternative, though, was to let Ironwood do what he wants, which is still losing the relics and the entire military power because Atlas is up in the atmosphere, where, outside of Remnant's atmosphere, dust doesn't work either. So all of Atlas would end up dying anyways. The military power would be gone anyways. And if they stay within Remnant's atmosphere, well, we saw how well Cinder could fly up in the atmosphere where Amity Coliseum was, where Penny and, you know, Pietro and Maria were. If Cinder can fly up there, so can Salem. So Atlas would just be a sitting duck for Salem, and if they got out of Salem's reach, then, like, either way, the military power would be gone if Ironwood's plan succeeded. And Mantle is Grimchow. Exactly. Or Ironwood would just drop his bomb on it anyways, and it would just be blown off the map. Team Ruby made the best choice. The alternative to their choice is even more unfavorable. They were in a lose-lose situation. They had no idea that Cinder would use the Relic of Knowledge to learn their location. There's no way for them to know that. There's no way for them to anticipate that. And they took a risk. Exactly. They made the better choice than what Ironwood was going to make. Ironwood's choice still would have removed the military power from the equation in fighting Salem. I'm not saying there was a good choice, and again, I agree. Choose the lesser two evils. Yeah. But I don't know. Like, Marcus, in your comment, it did seem like you were saying that their choice was, like, the more unfavorable one. But, which is why I'm saying that. But yeah, it was like there was no good choice in that situation. Atlas was doomed one way or another. The moment Salem arrived, they were up the creek without any paddles at all. Hey, Plum! Cinder's gonna die, probably, yeah. It was a Diablo's Ex Machina. Ike survives on 1 health, and the hero takes a knee. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Ike leveled up. Good level, maybe? Speed's good. Yeah, not bad. I'm speaking really want to get the Figma Ruby figure, but trying really hard to get the Hayatoy King's Ghidorah. Well, it comes up to personal preference. What do you think is going to be more available later on? Do you think there's a chance you might want to get both eventually? Because what's going to be easier to acquire later? That's normally what I base my decisions on. Hey, Shift, how's it going? Oh, absolutely, Cinder will die. I agree, Reagan, I agree. I'm hoping that it's the Grim Arm because of beautiful irony. I think she's going to be corrupted by that Grim Arm completely, going to lose her humanity, and then someone else will get the privilege of taking her out. So her mental state will be taken out by the Grim Arm, and then physically she'll be taken out by someone else. Ike, you were great. Father, you were holding back, weren't you? What? Is that true? If you could tell the difference, that means you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That's such a lie. Miss just got no chill. So, Father, does that mean you'll finally admit that I'm ready? What, to join the company? To take on a job? Yeah. I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. A professional who just got beat. Missed no chill. That was just random chance. Random chance. Also the weapon triangle. Ike wields a sword, Boyd wields an axe. Swords just get the advantage. Don't disrespect Elliowood. I'm good, Shift. How are you? Someone chapter 13 of Fire Emblem 7. Gotta say, Marcus is busted. Oh yeah, Hector is really good and Elliowood sucks. Yeah, Elliowood's not great. Hector and Lynn far outshine him. You've got a point, Ike. Alright. Tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But if you think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. You'd better work hard. No problem. Watch. I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. You better be heading back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. What have it seemed, at least in the circles I've been around in the community, Ruby gets painted as these perfect angels that perfectly save the day and everyone? I don't think I've ever said that. Nor anyone in chat. It left a bit of a bad taste in your mouth. Like, I get it. No good solution, but seeing people act like there's no nuance is... I don't know. Fair enough, Marcus. Fair. Like, I've said it in multiple videos before. Team Ruby has made mistakes. In particular, not telling Ironwood the truth sooner. Ruby was right in lying to him in the first place, in my opinion. But she should have come forward with the truth sooner. Maybe things about this situation could be avoided. Everyone made mistakes throughout volumes 7 and 8, as well as mistakes well before that as well. No one is perfect, and that is what makes the characters good, because there are places to grow from. Because if a character was perfect right from the get-go, well, that's boring. Oh, they make all the right choices. Oh, they do all the right things. Well, okay, then there's no conflict. So, we beat the prologue. According to the Ruby community scene. Let's not discuss those corners, recruit. we try to be positive around here. The battle begins. I mean, happy to acknowledge Ruby made mistakes, but it's been a pet peeve of people to call them villains. Oh yeah, they're absolutely not villains. They are trying to do the right thing, and given the information that they have, they've made the best decisions that they can at given situations. For the most part, they have made some mistakes because, again, we do have to remember, Ruby is 17, and the rest of her team is 19. I don't know about y'all, but any 19-year-old that I've ever met, including myself when I was 19, are not experienced enough to handle war and the decisions of leadership in those roles. They're gonna make mistakes. They're gonna screw up. People are gonna die. That's Remnant. We've known since the very beginning that Remnant is not a happy place. Are you going to stream Radiant Dawn 2? It's your favorite Fire Emblem game? I am, Chunky. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to go through Path of Radiance first, then Radiant Dawn. Though Radiant Dawn might have to wait until Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, because I'm going to stream that one when it comes out as well. So, yeah. But yeah, Radiant Dawn is actually my favorite Fire Emblem game as well. I was thinking about that today because it was between Sacred Stones and Radiant Dawn, and Radiant Dawn's just so good. It's your 6th favorite Fire Emblem game. Oh, so far down the list. I come back, the first thing I see is chat being down bad for Titania. Yeah! Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that need taken care of, weren't you? Correct. The request came from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. Think it best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Sheenan, Gatry, and I can handle the other 2 jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. All right. My first job. Itty-bitty Ike. Captain Titania. Preparations are complete, and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Reagan's already deeply in love with Titania. Just wait, Reagan. There's a lot more pretty girls in this. There's a lot more pretty characters just in general in this. Like, my god. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Not today, it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. First campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. You nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I'm feeling pretty good. The calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Together we ride into battle, indeed. Alright, everyone ready? Let's go. Together we ride. Also, unfortunately, not in this game. I'm curious to see how many chapters we'll actually be able to get through tonight. Alright, let me explain what's going on. This is a map of Chaldea. They've hired us to drive off some bandits. Yep, tutorial. The red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. One in the front of the building is their leader. The mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump in front of everyone. You'll just end up hurt. Well, dead. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. Alright, stand back and watch how a professional handles things. Enough chit-chat, you three. Got work to do. So, Ike, before you engage the enemy, take a good look at his weapon. Weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand. Yep, just as I said. Why Ike beat Boyd so easily. For example, I'm wielding, the axe I'm wielding serves me against lances, but it fares less well against swords. A lance is great against swords, but not against axes. Complete the triangle. Yeah. Yep. It's just the basics, though. That'll come in handy. Uh-huh. Swords or axes? I won't forget. Not if I remember that I'll always have the advantage over you, Boyd. Do you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks. One more thing. Don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help after all. Villagers should welcome our presence. Yep. Yeah, so we start off with Ike, Boyd, Oscar, and then Titania's already a paladin. She's our Seth of this game. She's a strong girl. I can't wait for Phoenix to get to 3 houses where the weapon triangle is just yeeted out the window. I don't know if I'm gonna play 3 houses on stream, to be honest, because with Wish You Could Play GameCube games, I think there might be emulators out there. I'm pretty sure there are. I've seen people play modded modded games before. But yeah, 3 houses. The issue that I have with playing 3 houses or even Fire Emblem Engage on stream is that between the actual chapters where we're, fighting the enemies, there's so much stuff to do now that it just makes it a lot more tedious to play on stream and probably less interesting for viewers to watch. I think we're going to try to avoid using Titania. Ike just has 4 iron swords. Okay. These guys are all using axes. 11, 7. That guy uses swords, though. So... this guy's probably not going to move. Yeah, that's the objective, is to seize that spot, so he's not going to move. And one thing I love about these games is you can actually lock in where your opponent's, where the enemy's attack range is, so you can move your units accordingly. It's really, really nice. Boyd should be fine attacking there. I don't know if you mentioned this yet, but are you going to stream the DLC for Scarlet Violet? Yes, I will be streaming the DLC for Scarlet Violet. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I absolutely will. But it's not releasing for, like, the first part of it is fall 2023, and then the next part is winter 2023. Not the current winter that we're in, the next one. Hey, we are very active today. Theirs will be fairly short without the in-between work. But you do lose a lot and it becomes 60 plus hours. Yeah, Black Eagles for the win. I agree. Edelgard was the route that I chose. Ow. Ow. Alright. We don't have a healer with us. Speed 7, this guy speeds 3, so Oscar should be fine. Let's move here. Oh, we're getting DLC? We're getting Elden Ring DLC too. Ooh, Fear of the Deer. Oh, you're with the mercenaries, right? Oh, thank you for coming. Heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it. Steel sword? That sounds like a weapon for Ike. What's going on up there? Some sort of army? Pah, bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. Villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them and hurt them bad. If we let this bunch live, and we'll have hordes of hired swords hounding us the rest of our days. It's those fool villagers. Think they can buy a bunch of sellswords to chase this way. Ain't gonna work. How they wanted. All they get for the trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. Yeah. I choose when I played. It must have. I know I chose Golden Deer and Three Hopes. Oh! Boyd with the crit. Damn. Okay. Shadow of End Tree. Sounds interesting. Ow. Ow. Huh. Okay. Oh, you gotta do this. You're a GM for a Ruby campaign. Oh, nice. Puts it together. Doing so. Good level up. Defense, health, and 1 point of resistance now. All right, see ya, Plum. Enjoy your campaign. All right, we need to send Titania up here because that. No, the bandit won't reach it quite yet. All right. Yeah. Yeah, the bandit's gonna move here, and it needs to be in front of the house, like that guy was. Okay, his movement's 5, and this guy's movement is also 5. Okay. So we'll send Oscar up here to attack. Velvet, thank you for the bits. Hey, Lancer, how's it going? Plus the crit's attack animation is more elaborate. Like, the crit attack animations in Radiant Dawn are so nice. This game is, the animations are really good too. But Radiant Dawn's just next level. Boyd has a Volinary. Ike has a Volinary. That guy's range is there. So Ike. Trade. I guess steel sword for an iron sword. He has 4 iron swords. Why does he have 4 iron swords? Can use Volinary to heal. Boyd, I'll move here. I'll have him heal as well, just to be safe. Have you ever considered playing Genshin Impact? I know Murder Birds loves the game. It's because of him and Emirichu got in the game and love it. I have been interested in Genshin for years, but I specifically have avoided playing it because I know how addicted I would get to it. The art style is fantastic, and there is a lot of content in the game. And that's why I specifically do not play it. Because I know it would be a huge time sink for me. Oscar can get the kill there. There's factors for Pokemon DLC releases, and both 2023 according to Serbia, which is pretty reliable. I should list them as December 23rd and April 24th, so definitely not. Well, April 24th is like, because it's part 2 that was advertised on the Pokemon Direct. No, that's not gonna be fast enough. As speaking of Arnold, I wish he'd get into Fire Emblem. I mean, he can play whatever he wants to. If he got into Fire Emblem, that'd be great. If not, but you're smart, man, smarter than I. I've been into gacha games before as well, and I know how addicted I'd get. Yeah, I just have been around before. Yeah, should be okay. Director said fall and winter. That's why I did the fact check. Yeah, but I think Cerebi's probably going off of what was said in the direct, or just the info that was released later. Because they said part 2 is going to be winter, so I have a feeling it's going to be winter 2024. Oh, the bandit is really just going for the, just going for the houses, huh? It's been almost to release on Switch, but still not out yet. Oh. I find it overwhelming with the amount of content. Yeah, because there's no end point with Genshin. There's always going to be more content, which is great, but it's also, by that point, you feel obligated to continue with it, right? Oscar can move over here, move out the Myrmidon. There's nothing to go here, is there? No. I can take this guy out. His Emblem can be difficult when you first start the game. Trust me, I was in that same situation. Ow! Just drop Genshin. It got almost bloated with so much stuff. Yeah, if you weren't there at the beginning of games like that, there's just so much to do, and it can be very overwhelming. And for me, one thing I wanted to do while streaming is to play a lot of the older games that I loved as a kid, and not only get to re-enjoy it myself, revisit those memories, but also introduce it to a new audience. Phoenix, do I talk on Discord? Not really. I just don't really have time to, Ray. On occasion, I used to, but I haven't in a very long time. I monitor it all the time, though. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. What? A seraph robe in the first... What? That's busted. Really? Oh my god. He's been in VC a few times. Yeah, I have. Like even with other games, I feel like you're constantly trying to catch up, and it can be a bit stressful. It certainly can be. Yeah, Oscar get the kill here. Having fun storming the castle? Indeed. Though, it is just, I think just like a town hall in a village. Not so much a castle. Yet. Oh, we got an iron sword. We definitely need more of those. We're on turn 5 already, huh? Alright, well. Yeah. Iron Axe. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I've always preferred the inventory system of 4 weapons max plus 4 items max over the standard mix of both. I agree. I would agree with that statement as well. Still, Genshin is your favorite game. Favorite characters, obviously, Lumine, the MCU chose. And the music's good as well. Yeah, there's a lot to like about Genshin, but it's just not a rabbit hole I'm willing to jump down. Looking for something, fool? You looking for a fight? Came to the right place. I'll give you a tussle. Okay, well, you need to go down. A good handful of Phoenix VC has been to tell people off. But to tell people off, well, it's more to tell people, like, just like, hey, you know, stop posting bad stuff, but most of the time it ends up being fine. Rabbit hole very on topic of Volume 9, yeah. Okay, Boyd. Get out of there. Hike. Yes. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every brat needs a beating now and then. You ready? Not today. You're on one away. Now's your chance. Yeah, imagine that. You sassing me. Don't that beat all? Well, you're gonna go down, bud. Sorry. Have you played? I haven't even heard of that. That's a strange title for a game. I've not heard of that before, Ray. Ugh. I meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Well, better than this. You're a common bandit. You made some wrong choices along the way. Is Phoenix even into horror game? That's the question. Oh, it's a horror game? Ooh, strength, luck, defense, resistance. That's a good level up. Got an iron axe. Oh, discard the item. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll drop the iron sword. Item, equip that, and seize. I'd toss the sword? Yeah. I'd toss the sword that was already used. Speaking of Genshin Impact, I've noticed a few characters with very similar designs to Fire Emblem characters. I wouldn't be surprised. That's the end of it. Like, you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me. To think that you've come so far. Look at my father, though. Still got a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Now I'm really curious. Don't worry, you'll learn all about it someday. Hey, that wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. I actually watched the live-action Alice in Wonderland, and something I saw is Alice drink the blood of the Jabberwocky to return to normal worlds. I don't think they're going to do something similar, because there's a lot of different interpretations of Alice in Wonderland, and to be honest, in the original story of Alice in Wonderland, the Jabberwock wasn't even part of it. The Jabberwock was part of a separate poem called The Jabberwocky. So, yeah. Many different interpretations. Yeah, you are a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up that you broke your own axe. Oscar, dang it, you didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's alright? Let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Yeah, one has her just runs away until she wakes up. Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of different interpretations. Meow. Oh, Chapter 2. Rescue. But the live-action Alice in Wonderland takes place when Alice is an adult. Yeah. Oh, that's Riss, isn't it? Yep. Oh, Titania. So this is where you've been, is it? Riss, are you sure you're up well enough to be up? Yes, my fever's completely gone. You sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet, if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. Doubt anyone would be in top form. Even you, my friend. Certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries, after all, and even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know. My apologies to the rest of the team, then. Looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. For the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You are our sole staff wielder, Riss. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I'd intended to go to town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you'd like. Oh no, this letter is for you, Titania. A love letter? For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard, and a man I've never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the red-tressed knight." How curious. I wonder what it is. Imagine a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea, or something of that effect. Oh no. How dare they? Titania? What's the matter? What did the letter say? Riss, take this letter to Oscar, and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. But Titania? I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. Kind of reminds me of this one character from the anime I'm currently watching called Gate. I've heard of Gate. I haven't watched it. Oh god, this is just dawned on me. I'm considered an adult now. I want to go back. I thought he said, oh, Chaldea. Yeah, it is Chaldea. Isn't Chaldea mentioned in the Fate series as well? You want to go back to being 18, Velvet? But why? 18-year-olds are dumb. I'm speaking from experience. What on earth could that letter have said? Well, I just turned 23, so the feeling never gets old. And here I am, almost 30. Ugh. Everyone, come quickly. Hey, Riss, so how are you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened? It's Mist and Rolf. They've been kidnapped. They've been taken by bandits. What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but earlier, by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Tanya. It was from a group of bandits. Kidnappers. What are we going to do? Let me see it. Oh, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at that village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children hostages? What cowards. Blast. Wait, Ike, where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist. But no, Titania, she said she'd be right back. You're supposed to wait. Get ready and wait for her. And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. What do you think you're going to do on your own, rookie? Hold it, I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on. Wait. This is crazy. You think you can just ignore the deputy commander's orders? We're gonna wreck these bandits. Someone told me I look like I'm 15, so I hear that, Saw. When I was 19 and I went to go order my first drink, people were asking me if I was even old enough to drive, so I get that. Mist? Alright, lads. Get the raid weapons. The road forks here. Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it. Are you saying you don't know where we're going? Unbelievable. You'd better learn to think before you act, you moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. You think you can make me? Come on. Both of you. This is no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all? It's not like you two chambermaids will be disobeying orders. Jeez. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. Got it. Nyom. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... well, yep. We've got no choice. Hey, you're not leaving me behind? I was at the time I went to Florida and I was offered alcohol at a restaurant. I was 17 at the time. Oh, God. So you came, did you, boys? It's just you, then. You came alone. You seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you. Now where's that snobby, red-haired wench you ride with? Titania's not here, it's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course, we got them locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problem with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and her pups. And that'd be you, boys. And hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? We've got no more reason to hold them. You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives. Dang it. If you're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you whelps. You all ready to die? Come on out, time to play, lads. And here we go. There are so many, but we must not lose. Riss, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with your staff. Take 'em, lads. Without the red-haired knight, they're no match for us. What'd you say, dirtbag? We'll make you regret those words. When I played Overwatch, I always get 5 different people ask if I was a 12-year-old or a grown woman. Oh, no. I mean, whenever girls play video games online, I feel like there's just always a toxic environment. Oh, no damage. Small sword. 4 against 40? I like those odds. Yeah. According to school documents, the record social behavior say you do have... Oh, really, Orca Boss? On the bright side, as an actor, I can still play younger people. True! More roles open for you. Let's see. Yeah, there's no areas. Ooh, we get a speed wing from him, too. Steel axe, iron axe. Ooh. Yeah, that guy's gonna move in. His attack is 9. Ike's defense is 7. Iron sword. No, not enough speed to double yet. So yeah, Ike should be fine. One of these days, gotta get tested. Pretty sure I have at least... Oh, really? Oh, Ike with the crit. Question, what is your favorite semblance? What would be mine? Mine would probably just be Sarah's, honestly, the fire manipulation one. And my favorite semblance from the show... Honestly, probably Weiss's, because it can do so much, though it kind of breaks canon in a couple ways. Boyd will move over here. Oh yeah, and I forgot, this game also introduces the ability to shove other units forward. So you can actually move a little. Oh, Rolf. Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. Mist? Boys can cry. It's okay. But I'm scared. Aren't you even a bit scared, Mist? Of course I am, but listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come rescue us. I don't think there is an understandable way to explain. Yeah, that's true, Pokeloon. I got diagnosed with ADHD, with autism until I was 18. With women, ASD is commonly diagnosed super late, which has been a huge issue. Really? I didn't know that. That is... Huh. I wonder why that is. I'm sure there's some reason, but there's a semblance that helps you talk to animals break canon. Depending on how it was done, I don't think it would. I don't think it would break canon. You'd have to make sure that it works like with aura. It'd more be like sensing intent rather than, you know, a semblance that just allows you to talk to an animal and it understand kind of thing. You'd have to be kind of projecting your aura into the animal to help it understand you and create that connection so you understand each other. I went very overboard with the little blog portion of your homework, but got it done. Nice, Daisy. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with them. Okay. Yeah. So I can put is social disability. At least with me, have a hard time. What's with Ike and the crits? Oh my god. Man's on a mission. Now, yeah, one reason that people pass off the traits in women as just normal behavioral things, but a lot of the time it's actually common symptoms? Really? God, society sucks. Mine is social and behavior based. He literally is on a mission. You know what? True. His sister's being kidnapped. No bandit's gonna stand in his way. He'll tear him to shreds. Oh, vulnerary. That's useful. Okay. Nope, steel sword still not enough to double. This guy... Ooh. How much damage I can take in here? That's 5. What's this guy's attack? It's 13. 13, okay. Yeah. Like telepathy semblance, like Fox Alistair. Would that work with a semblance that can help you talk to animals? It would be a similar principle, but I don't think you can just directly say that, oh, animals are gonna make like straight up coherent sentences. I think it would have to be something similar, but only with intent. Like what you intend for an animal to do or say, or things like that. I would love to have semblances that copy others. Copy semblances are just difficult to work with. This probably sounds odd saying, but when... but why was Neo not sent to a psychiatrist or something? Her family was rich enough? Strength, skill, help, life. And she definitely showed signs of ADHD. Oh, absolutely. She should have been. I completely agree with that. Her family was just... Well, her father was an ass for sure. And he really wanted to just keep her out of the public eye. Oh, he's hiding in the shrubbery. I'm not allowed saying this, but, yeah. Yeah, Mike's just ripping through. And there's Titania. I'm sure I told them to wait for me. Should have known they'd disobey orders. They have no discipline. As deputy commander of the Grail Mercenaries, I cannot allow to any more of our people to be harmed. She just moves right in there, huh? Let's see if Boyd can get the kill. Someone asked you guys concerning Ruby fanfic. Oh, okay. Go for it, Pokemon. Explain to me that it's using different 2% of the brain for communication skills. Oh, Boyd! Come on, buddy. You can do better than that. Oh. Sweet child. You can do more. You can do better. I believe in you. Reese. Can heal. And Titania can move up there, though I'm not planning on sending her into battle because the experience is much less useful for her at this point in the game. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that guy can't reach. That guy can, though. So... what's his range? Okay, so I can move Boyd here. Finisher is basically Beauty and the Beast, fair game style. Crow's the Beast, Clover's in the role of Belle, and you have Harriet as Harriet as Gaston, yes! Interesting premise. Sounds like it'd be fun. Yeah, you kind of outpace a lot of these stronger ally units later in the game. You do? Titania, though, she holds her ground. She holds her ground in this game. Oh. Well. I feel like tossing the Iron Axe. Okay, we need to move some things around, I think. It will probably look like it's becoming canon. I'm not sure if I should stay the course. I originally wanted a Black Sun on the side because I wanted to have a hetero relationship to be seen in a positive light. I mean, if people... Bumblebee and Black Sun gets... Both are good, both are fine. I don't know. It's up to your personal preference. Bumblebee is the one that's going to be canon, and there's going to be a lot of people that may be upset, but yeah, I agree with Saw. It's your own fanfic. Blake has two hands. Oh no. Titania, I'm sorry. I ran off on my own without... We'll talk about it later. For the time being, keep your mind on the battle. Right. Okay. Don't hurt me, scary lady. Sunny Beast for the win. Oh, and now Ike is just one-turning people. Reagan makes a good point. This is true. I fight when Blake has more positive people in her life to have as partners. This is very true. And now Ike's just a monster. He's already level 6, isn't he? Damn. Every level is so good. And then Boyd with his one level up and getting 1 extra health. Come on, man. Yeah, Ike can heal. Yeah, Boyd. Move here. Ike. Here. Wait. Oscar move in behind. Titania here. Does this boss move? Yeah, he does move. It gets insane pretty quickly, if I remember correctly. Not Roman and Crom. Robin and Crom, gross, but pretty insane. Yeah, Robin and Crom... Ike at least has a reason to get insane in his own game, because there's a fight that comes up later. If you know, you know. don't spoil for the rest of chat, that he needs to be insane for. Yeah, we won't lose to the likes of you. Ow. But what if Yang don't want to share? Well then, I guess Sun and Yang gonna have to fight. Oh, question permadeath on? It's not an option to turn it off in these games. Will you let the two of them go now? Sure, you can have them both. If you can beat me, that is. Yeah, permadeath is the only option in these games. Yeah, it is still back in that time. Are we discussing it if Ike is a Disney princess? Don't tell me Disney has a hand in Fire Emblem. That'd be a sad day indeed. Oh, I should have healed Boyd before attacking. This can't be. I don't deserve to lose to sell swords like you. You're bandits. As long as you lose, that's all that matters. You know, if anything happens to Titania, I'm gonna egg your house. I mean, Titania's such a strong unit right now. I don't think any of the enemies can even touch her. That's a better level up. Boyd, you're getting the hang of it now. And a speed wing. If anything happens to anyone, the game probably glitches. Maybe. Alright, somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better than them. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. As Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. Oscar, Riss, what am I supposed to do with you two? I think I'll leave you two to the Commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now, let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the Bandit Chief, they're in the shack back... Uh-oh. Mist! Please, let us go! I said let us go! Brother! Everyone, you came! Oh, I'm scared. Rolf! Oscar, help! Rolf, I'm here too. Boyd, what? Whoa! Stop crying. You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of there. That's right. Buck up, buddy. I'll try. You harm either of them and I'll see you dead. Shut up. Shut your stinking trap. If you want these two alive, you'll throw your weapons down. If you don't, I'll start with the girl. Wait. Oh no. Yeah? I'm putting down my weapons, see? Smart move. Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Yeah. Alright. So now that you're all unarmed, which means all you can do is watch while I gut this whiny brat like a fatling pig. Oh no! There we go. And that's why we like snipers. Phoenix, the reason I asked about the telepathy semblance earlier is because it's important to two characters in the Ruby Godzilla crossover story. The Ruby version of Mothra twins, to be exact. Ah. Okay. Huh. Oscar reminds me of someone with that face, but I can't remember where. You know, that... I feel like I might know what you're talking about, but I can't place the name either. Mist, is Rolf... Is he... He's fine. He just fainted is all. There's not a scratch on him. Phew. I'm just glad to see you both alive, and well, you're both so brave. Oh, does Oscar remind you of Gin Ichimaru from Bleach? Because with the eyes and the smile that he has, just the unassuming. Yeah, there we go. Black Sheep's got it. Hello, Mama Flower. This guy's dead. This arrow. Who shot it? A single arrow right between the eyes? Who else could make a shot like that? No one, that's who. That voice. And there's Sheenan. Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Deputy Commander, Sheenan, you're both so cruel. This armor on, you know I can't run that fast. Sheenan, Gatry! Oh, this is where you two went. Of course, I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Did Gilliam? Yeah, this is the Gilliam of this game. Brother! Missed. You did well. You must have been frightened. Uh-huh. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come. I was fine. That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk. My nose doesn't run. Alright, come on. Let's head home. My goodness, what a day this has been. Mama Flower is popular. I don't know. Wouldn't it be that Daisy rides Mama Flower's coattails? Pirates aground. Aww. You wanted to see me, Father. Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titania told me what happened while I was gone. About the kidnappings? About my own men disobeying Titania's direct orders? I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left of my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Boyd. Please, Commander Grail. Titania entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. I'm the one who should be punished. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. I'm pleased to see that you're all willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You were confined to quarters for 10 days. But, Father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf. Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on the battlefield if they do as they wish without so much as a by your leave. I understand and accept the reprimand. That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oscar, Boyd, Riss, you come with me. Sheenan, Gatry. And you, Ike, you're with me. In other words, they're grounded. Except it can wait. Oh god, he's a looker. Yar har ho. Me belly's emptier than me first mate's head. Oh god. Fetch me some grub. Why is the first mate listening to him if he's like that? I can watch JoJo because they're splitting off into different parts, make it more digestible. True. That's the pirate ship in question, is it? Aye. They sailed into port a few days ago and have been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away. I understand. We'll do all we can. Feathering sea scum is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Oh, Deputy Commander. Do you want the standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I'll crash into him like thunder and Sheenan rains arrows on him like lightning. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back and let Sheenan and Gatry soften them up. As they whittle down the numbers, we'll all rush the ship and wipe out whatever's left. Are you ready? Grail mercenaries, move out! Oh, we get to choose units now, except, you know, we can't. Yeah, Sheenan's already a sniper, and Gatry's a knight. So, he's already got 14 defense at level 9. Good lord. And we don't have access to the convoy yet. Oh, we can actually trade items around for the units that aren't here. That's useful. Um... Mm. Yeah, I think we're probably okay. Yeah, we're probably okay for right now. Save. I hate getting crashed. Yeah, it does suck. Someone want to tell Gatry that thunder comes after lightning? Don't ruin his moment? Yeah. Hold on, let the man cook. Let him land. Let him land. Ooh, what enemies here? Oh, look. Yeah, Gatry can go in. Like, can go over here. Steel sword. No. Man, that guy's got a lot of health. Can Titania move in and soften him up? She can, but she might also kill him. Yeah, we'll just hope that Titania doesn't crit. And yeah, a whole 2 experience for that attack. And this is why it's not really worth using Titania right now. Experience is better given to the units that have yet to promote. I heard Titania soften him up. Titania murks the guy. That wasn't exactly what I meant. I'm glad Twitch chat is working for you now. It wasn't working for her before? Oh no. I'm glad it's working now. Oh, the guy has a hand axe. Over here, iron bow. Steel bow could kill, but let's go iron bow. Spring is coming soon. Hope everyone have a good spring. Yeah, I hope so. I'll be excited to get rid of the snow. Yeah, Sheedan's already an upgraded unit as well, so experience is not really best used on him. Autumn for you in the Down Under. Still, spring and autumn are the best 2 seasons. Can we have the snow? Please, take it. There's too much of it. And the freezing rain. It's annoying. So I don't have to deal with pollen. True. Ow. I'll take some snow. Please, take it. We got too much. You only get rain? We've got a little bit of rain, too. Freezing rain. It sucks. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh, so it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see. That would explain why the people here seem so anxious. You appear to be a mercenary. Would I be right in supposing that you were hired to clean up the pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble contending with the pirates. But do hurry. I came all this way to see the world-famous fish market, and I'll never do so with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. Ooh, an elixir. Iron sword, steel sword. Snow's not bad. Here, but is the 2 feet of snow? Yeah. Yeah, snow in and of itself isn't too bad, but like just when there's ample amounts of it, that's when it becomes problematic. Yeah, of course they're gonna attack Ike. Don't let Rock Lee drink the elixir. Yeah, it's his medicine, you know? He'll be fine. Can't go to any of those houses down there. Yeah, there's no visit to that one. So now it's just defeat the enemies. Yeah, Gatry should be able to kill there. No job makes you deal with a ton of rain. Ooh, that sucks. I'm allergic to pollen, so spring is never a fun time for me. Oof. You want to get rain? Well, spring's definitely the time of year for it. Damn, Sheena has 22% chance to crit. Good lord. Well, let's see if he... Hopefully he doesn't hit it, but we'll see. 1, 2. Cool, now I can get the kill. 1 experience point. Excellent. How much damage is the hand axe gonna do? 5. Attack 14, attack 14, attack 15. 5, 5, 6. Well... Maybe slightly risky, but... You're welcome to the snow. I prefer the summer. I agree, Mama Flower. Spring's the best season. Summer's, well, I don't know. I like spring and fall because they're kind of in between, but summer's really good. Winter's just not. Ike is just getting stronger and stronger. Yeah. Hey, you, boat monkey. You tricked me, didn't you? Tricked ye? What a vile and nasty thing that is to be saying. Don't ye agree, matey? Yar, right, that I do. There'd be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. You said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know. He was on board for a while, and then... do you recall where he went? Yeah, I do. He was a penniless oaf, so we tossed his worthless carcass into the rolling waves. My brother. That's horrid. Horrid? Did he say horrid? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost a game of chance, he did. If you lose, you must pay. And the scallywag tried to cheat me. By Shanty Pete, he did. Calm yourself, me hearty. Yar? Yar? Yar. God. After all, his darling sister comes to pay us a visit. What say you work off your brother's debt? What say I run you through with my lance and call it a day? Huh, if matters not, ye be a Pegasus knight, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, ye flying wench. I'm not afraid of you, clambake. If your axe is as dull as your wit, this'll be over in no time. Yep. So we both named for it. A fall is just shorter and easier to type. True. That's when anyone says summer is the best, should spend a few months in Australia. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Man can't even hit Sheena. Dubbing? Yeah, no kidding, huh? I'd love to play soccer when it's over 100 human. It's my favorite time of year. Ah! Oh no, Marcia! Don't die! Well, she's gonna clean house of those two. I just hope she doesn't move further. Oh! Pink-haired girl with the flying horse can do some damage. Yeah, I think... what's Ike's movement is 6. If it goes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he won't be able to reach. Yeah. Ike... As much as I'd like to get him the experience there, he needs to move up. Power of the horse girl. Yes, indeed. What are these insults? Pirate slang. Yeah. Oh, that is what movement is. Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure it's Ike that needs to talk to her, not to Tanya. But I'll move to Tanya up just to be safe. Because Sheenan and Gatry are like just brick houses, so they're not going to be in any danger. Yeah, 4 damage, that's all. And now he's dead. Now he's just dead. He made the mistake of attacking the sniper. And this is why we use bow units. Dating system like 010323. Yeah, I prefer the 030123 because it makes more sense. When AI hit the ranged unit from range, because that AI is programmed not to move, and the only character within range was the sniper. So unfortunately, its own programming led to its own death. Oh, crackers. There's too many of them. Aw, she curses by saying crackers. I don't want to die here. Brother, this might be the end. Hey, you alright? So cold. So... Huh? Don't give up. But, who are you? I'm a mercenary. The villagers hired us to get rid of the pirates. Are you going to help me? Of course. Let me and my companions take it from here. You can escape while the pirates are distracted. Oh, hey, that would be fantastic. Thanks so much. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. It's all in a day's work. Pshaw. You're helping me out. I should show my gratitude somehow. That's nice, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Just get yourself somewhere safe, please. Well then, I'll come talk to you about repaying my debt later. What's your name? Handsome. I'm Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. Ike, got it. And I'm Marcia, a Pegasus Knight of Benyon. Don't forget me. Alright, I'll be seeing you later. It's muffin time. Oh god. Yeah. We're all good to go now, I think. Well, Sheenan can probably move up here. Better safe than sorry. Ooh. That's the boss. He's got Iron Axe. Ooh. Yeah, let's heal. Do I like muffins as in the pastry? Yes. Um, I just hate it when people judge and mock one another. It gets old. Yeah, I agree, Saw. That Ike.exe has stopped working. Hey, look, he has a ranged weapon, but decided not to attack at range. Oh, well, this guy did. This guy's an idiot. Is he gonna live? No, Sheenan was merciful today. Didn't crit him. I kicked her ass, Feebass. Give back what you've stolen from the good folk here and set sail. Huh. Now I know you're tetched in the head. Lassie. Oh no. We show him our axes and say, "Arr," and the golden grub come raining down. We'll not be giving this up. I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on force of arms then. Oh. Guy's got enough speed so I can't double. Interesting. Okay, to clear it, I need to defeat the boss. But I don't want to lose out on the rest of the experience that these other enemies will give, so try to clear up as many of them as I can. What's Gatry's speed? 5. Speed 6, okay. Iron Lance. Clear up shop, indeed. Grandparents moved here from Portugal, so when I learned how to write checks with the date, that was where you write it. Oh! Our way makes sense though, because the month is said first when you say the date. Yeah. It should be month, day, year, so that way in any organization it'll always be in order for the entire year. Because then well, you just go by month and it's like, okay, month, all the days of the month, then the next month, all the days of that month. Whereas if you go the day first, then all of the first days of the month get sorted together, because well, at my workplace we use the Julian day, which is literally just the numbering every day of the year, 1 through 365. So... E 16, 14... So if take 8 from that guy with 18. That'd be 6, 4, that's 10. Yeah, that'd be enough to kill Ike. Okay, Titania, kill him. Phoenix agrees for this one. American way of doing things. Never thought that would happen. Well, I mean, I didn't say you did everything wrong. I'm just saying Fahrenheit is ridiculously dumb. That's it. Fahrenheit is dumb. That's the hill I'll die on. Fahrenheit is... Why? Why Fahrenheit? Why does it exist? There we go, Reagan. Yeah, exactly. It's Phoenix, if you ever ask you for the date and you give me a random number, I now know why. I don't know the Julian day off by heart. I just go to work and I'm like, okay, so yesterday was this number, so I'm gonna write the next number. Okay, Friday was this number, I'm just gonna add 3 to it. Metric system is way better. Oh, absolutely. Metric system is way, way better. As a chemist, we rely on the metric system. Oh, you poor thing. You decided to attack Titania. You're asking to die. She had mercy. Wow. Founding Fathers, what the heck is a kilometer? This sensible measurement of distance. So you have chosen death. Can Sheenan... Yeah, Sheenan would kill if he attacked. Because we can kill that guy, but then I'm pretty sure the boss is going to attack Gatry because weapon triangle. So, same as an engineer would have a nightmare trying to work with inches. Oh god. Yeah, full number, not fractions. Agree completely. Yeah, Sheenan can wait there. Ike can attack. I am doing chemistry. It is a pain. Some parts can be. Yep. I'm gonna go attack Sheenan. Have pain with it, love. Yar, you busting me gut, you rudderless fools. Do you truly think you can face me mighty axe and live? Yes. Yes, I think we can. As an artist, I prefer pixels. As soon as inches or centimeters come up, I break. I mean, you're working with the smaller measurements for sure. No, there we go. Okay. NASA uses metric. Their contractor used imperial. Oh god, bad times were had as the probe crashed into Mars. Yeah. Yeah, our help. A little late for help now. Where's your cockiness from before? Hey, Washington! We are playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Strength, magic, skill and speed. Excellent. I just work with whatever worked for model kits. Fair. I've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, what's joyful news? Here's your pay as promised. Thank you. If you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Allow me to put the most marvelous show. Such combat shit. Wow. All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw just you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children, well, I will admit to being a tad nervous. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh no, don't apologize. There's no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands, and you did it impeccably well. It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Grail. He's far and away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not... Don't get me wrong now. You certainly helped all of us simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Grail is in the service of the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. We, and Commander Grail, are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You've nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Oh wait, just remembered you have a work story, and not the usual, oh, I almost suffered bodily harm once. Oh, it's mental harm this time around. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, it's not bodily harm, now it's the mental damage. Titania? Is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you. Ha! Jobs like these barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like that old buzzard said, there's better work out there. Something with a bit of a challenge. Sheenan! I'm joking. Joking. Come, Titania. Be honest, don't you find the work we do a bit disheartening? Unglamorous? What, you too, Gatry? It's gotten into you. Please. Look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits, we're professionals. And we're very good at what we do. Sheenan and I have discussed this at length. All of this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us. Do I have that right? Whoa, hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. Hang on, hang on. What is it, Titania? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got the right of it. It's just that Look, we do good work and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I felt like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We're the ones who ought to apologize. Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs, too. Can't go into the next battle exhausted. Oh, that's a plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern. The dragon! Calm isn't even that bad in the first place. Sheen is far worse than Calm. Oh, yeah. Sheen is the, what's the name? The dude that was addicted to Yemi. Sheen is that dude this game. No, Reagan. Sheen is worse. Sheen is worse. I've officially worked every possible station at your workplace. I didn't really have to do anything except take temps at it. So it was pretty relaxed. Nice! And now that you've worked every position, you're fit to be upgraded to manager. Titania, what is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together, and I'm just proud to be a part of it, that's all. Aw, Ike. Ha, surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? Yeah. Yeah, you had a painful day, Velvet? Was it that welding job that really sucked that you're referring to? Actually probably could if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Yeah, managerial jobs come with more responsibilities. You have to manage people and problems. Now other people get to put those on your shoulders instead. He's gonna betray us, isn't he? Maybe. Challenger was destroyed because of full tank malfunction, causing the shuttle to explode. Columbia was caused by the heat shielding breaking and exiting. The shuttle burned up in re-entry. The Mars climate orbiter was the one that crashed because of the metric. Oh, okay. Namu's favorite character has arrived. Ike, I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, miss. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. Yeah, it's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Soren! Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren! Hello, Ike. Long time no see. Happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here, now! Let's go. I'll fill you in later. Smash Bros. Mate. Think about working with your brother? Nice, Ray. Nice, Ray. Okay, I see. Thanks for explaining. You okay? You can't say you had a painful day and leave it at that. I think he's probably typing right now. And he's proofreading it for once. Because we know how sometimes he hits enter a little too quickly. Probably remember that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dayan. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. All right. Take a look at this map. Oh, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archive of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dayan army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dayan have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dayan laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Dayan would not hesitate to employ such treacherous acts, or tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones to know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dayan has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. Got to do job to do that our area of work doesn't usually make. It's a batch of like 25 of these tube holders. I was just told, here's an example one, make it the same. Oh god, no clue of where to weld it. Didn't know what the tolerances were. None of the rolled parts were rolled correctly, and it was a royal pain in the butt to get the gaps correct. Oh god, that sounds horrible, Velvet. Yeah, when they just drop jobs on you and it's just like, here, this is the example, figure it out. Like, that's not how work gets done properly. That's not how you have happy employees. That's not how things should be done. The Crimean royal family and the noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dayan's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dayan may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dayan's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dayan is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Dayan's initial thrust and turn it to a test of endurance. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough. Both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Sheenan, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. What? That's not what I... Damn. Person who's trusted. Who else? Gatry, Riss, and Soren. That should do. I think is the only person who's trusted to make these kind of things, and they don't screw up jobs. I tend to pay more attention to things. The price of being the better worker, I guess. Father, wait, why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up! What? Here, this is for you. A regal sword. Sword? Where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. It's the first sword you've gotten that wasn't hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Missed, we're not going on vacation. Capital Way. Just some scouts doing their business. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. Even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced. Weak? I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. Now look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grail is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion, you need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How do things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dayan soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dayan soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Redding? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Dayan soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. Ruh-roh. You there. Who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed. Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We are not... Ah, not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries, get ready to fight. Oh, there is a lot of them, huh? Well then. Alright, Ike. Let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Sheenan? Ugh, useless. You'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Let's see, we're in the middle of the road and there's not much cover. Soren and Riss are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. You mean that? Alright. Let's do that then. Yeah, we don't have Oscar and Boyd. Do we have access? We don't have access to the convoy yet. Titania can get the hand axe. I'll give a second culinary to Ike. I guess we'll give... Risk can just hold on to these things for right now. We need the convoy. But yeah, Soren's our first mage. Oh, that escalated quickly. Indeed it did. Vacation sounds really good. But last money, yeah. Fortunately, gonna have to continue it tomorrow. They have a half day and you're at college. Well, hopefully it's not too painful. Favorite thing about Fire Emblem is that in the battlefields, the NPCs can't move in diagonal motions, so they have to move in up, down, left, right movements. Yeah. Sleepy kitty, indeed. Thank you for the 200 bits, Velvet. I guess it's not a canon pairing, but widely accepted. Yeah. What does that guy look like he's related to Oscar? Sheenan? Or Soren? Oscar's brothers are Boyd and Rolf. He's got two brothers, but Soren is not one of them. We can reposition a little bit. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to slowly work our way through here, because things could get painful very quickly. Okay, we'll save just to be safe. Okay, maybe Sheenan kills, maybe he doesn't. I thought the guy's starting the fight. Yeah. Meow. Oh, you woke up. Meow, meow. But still, having Sheenan and Gatry, like, they're not... Or, I mean, Sheenan and Titania, with them being upgraded units, they're not going to gain much experience for killing these weaker units. So it's not worth using them in battle, or at least using them as little as possible. Does everyone look like he's related to Oscar? Yeah, I need to not be too hasty. Oh, he'd take 14 damage. Oh my god. Soren, you have no defense, do you? Yeah, 2 defense. Woof. Okay, Titania can kill there. Ike can deal 18. Soren can deal 14. Alright, that's what we'll go with. I can use them as shields and chip damage. That's true. Actually, yeah, I guess I could just unequip the weapons from Titania and just lure the enemies in with her and then have Ike and Soren clear them out. That might be a good idea. Ow. And wind! Now you get to see the magic animations in this game. God, they're so good, especially when they get to higher tier spells. Alright. And then Risk can get the heck out of dodge. Well, of course you'd attack Sheenan. Little soldier. No, and you're just gonna attack Gatry. You have chosen death. I love it, just like, ting, no damage. Okay. Good job, buddy. You try. Oh, you poor fool. Ow. Cat, did you just bat me with your paw? Why? What the... Rude. Okay, meow meow, you need to stop. Cat, 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 yeah. Okay. Kitty wants attention. Kitty always wants attention. Ow. You can, here you go, lay down. Lay down. Hey, that. Those soldiers have a lot of movement, huh? One attack. Two attack. And he's done. Death is unavoidable. True. Kitty wants attention. He always wants attention. He always wants attention. Wind can kill there. Was a big stretch? Uh-huh. You make a big stretch, buddy? Yeah. You like death, but for the enemies, right, Velvet? Speaking of. Oh, an Iron Lance. Okay. Okay. Yes, that'll kill. Stretch. Oh. Cat looked at me weird when I did that. Oh. I will neither confirm nor deny. Okay, well. Iron bow, yeah. Okay. That guy's done. Damn. Damn, Gatry. Wow. Sheenan needs to kill him. And he crits. Okay. Soldier just has a giant hole in his chest where his heart used to be. Aw, kitty looking cute. Okay, because this soldier's... Actually, he might just attack Sheenan. But Reese needs to get the heck out of dodge. Can just heal Ike. Shielded by all of them. Because he's... Oh, he's already level 4. Okay, but he's got 0 defense. That's rough. Yeah. Probably gonna go straight to... Yep, attack Sheenan. Everyone always attacks the unarmed archer. Or the archer at close range where they can't counter. Wind, not enough to kill. Oh wow, Gutry's got that much speed, huh? Yeah, we'll lure out the archer. Oh, right. Titania's a paladin. She can wield... Oh, lances and axes. Okay. Because I was going to use her as... Yeah, I guess. We can just use her to bait out the archer. I'd like Soren to be able to get this kill, but he can't. Oh, look at the little face and paws. I know. No, you're being so cute right now, buddy. Yeah. Meow meow. Leaves him with 1 health. And this guy's attack is 14. Soren's defense is 2, so he'd take too much. Oh, there's only 1 square that Reese could move to. Okay, well. Yeah, he could get there, so Gatry can kill him. Father, don't disturb me in my slumber. I mean, he's not asleep. His eyes are wide open. He's just resting. Meow, meow, meow. Then Reese can go here, I'm assuming. Yeah, he wouldn't be in danger. Okay. One health point, but get rest of the experience. Kitty is cute, yeah. No, being so adorable. Yep, bait out the enemy attacks with Sheenan. And can't do anything. Okay. Excellent. No damage. The arrow just ting and nothing. Oh, that guy has a javelin, huh? Oh, and a night killer. Excellent. Great. Just what we wanted to see. 8 times 2, 7 times 2. Attack the archer. 9 times 2, not enough to kill. Iron bow. No, you just kill him. Okay. Sheenan, I'll just move here to lure out enemies. Yeah, Gatry can murder. Hate getting phone calls and it's just an automated scam voice on the other end. Yeah. Like critting everyone. Indeed he does. Could have kicked him in the shin. Oh, I mean, a lance through the chest returns. Return from space? What have you missed? Oh, everything. War started. War's over. Let me guess, car's extended warranty? Or is it one of those air duct cleaning services? That's the one I always end up getting. Yeah, okay. Geez, if you're gonna scam call, at least make it a real person, be polite, so I can be polite in declining them. No. Soren levels up. Air duct cleaning what? Yeah, to clean the air ducts in your house. They always call trying to sell that scam. Never works though because, well, it's just you don't need it. I'm sure someone falls for it. Keep getting ones about your locked Amazon account. Oh, I heard about those ones, yeah. They do be annoying. I think we're good there. Lure out the Myrmidon. Sheenan took damage. He bleeds. Iron sword. Cool. Missed. Attack. Cool. Sheen's defense is 9, Ike's defense is 9. Let's guess attack is 16, 13, 9. Yeah, Ike's gonna be fine. I'll actually move Sheenan into range just to lure that guy out further. Soren can kill. I don't have any account, period. Fair. I'm annoyed someone called me about upgrading. Ooh, crit too, huh? Damn. Upgrading your broadband while I was sleeping this morning. Oh no, you don't have your phone on Do Not Disturb when you're asleep? I make sure I always do, because, like, I ain't needing to be woken up by no scammer. Yeah, same, I have no account off your mother's main one. Fair? Yep, I'm gonna go straight to attack Sheenan. Look at that jousting lance. The Night Killer. Didn't do much damage there, though. What? Why? Why? What? Why would you attack another bow unit? Well, that was the dumbest decision you ever made, and the last decision you ever made. Wow. Alrighty then. Well, sleeping notifications don't go through, but calls can. Oh, just in case Minan or Dad need to reach you. Fair. Bah, you're nothing but a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dayan? You are so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refused to listen to us, and then you attacked without provocation? Is this the way of the Dayan army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. Javelin! Ow. Those attacks really go to plink, plink, plink. Yeah, they literally do nothing. I believe the Regal Sword... Yeah, the Regal Sword has an advantage. Oh. Okay. 8 times 2... 14, 16... Okay. I think I might just need to kill this guy with Gatry. Just an even 14 damage, huh? That sucks. Chris, wait. I'm just trying to do this in the way that I can maximize experience. Ooh, tomorrow's the first episode of The Mandalorian Season 3. Oh, nice. Hey, Fraligator, how's it going? Ah, no kill. Okay. Iron Lance. Just to kill. So that's the Pedro Pascal cinematic universe? Is it? It's Pedro Pascal's world. We just live in it? Huh. It's going to good. Glad to hear it. Regal Sword. Okay. This guy has just a javelin. Alright, well... I can wait there. Yes. Watch. Nice. Don't Pedro pump it all. You can't escape it. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, guy's just gonna directly attack Sheenan. Excellent! Sheenan's just good for kiting enemies. Oh, blasted mercenaries. They're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Dayan's finest. Really? You're Dayan's finest? Can't even hit a simple bowman. Ugh. I want Sheenan to get the kill because I want him to level, but... Crit? Or Soren to get the kill. A mage, eh? I'll have to keep my guard around you. No matter how young you look. You force this combat. We cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? Ow! Big ouchies. My Tumblr account was swarmed with the bees. Not the bees! Goldway Heart was happy, very happy for that day. Indeed. 'Twas a good day. You know what? I'll end the turn. Oh, coward. Soren can't even reach. Fine. Ike, kill him. He just ran into a corner. Dayan's finest indeed. Twitter has absolutely been infested. I haven't been on Twitter since Saturday, so I have no idea. Also, nice videos as always. Thank you. Ugh, wretched curs, you regret your decision to oppose Dayan. Oh, crap! Now we get his javelin, and now we have to toss one because we don't have the convoy yet. Good, level up. Yeah, now we gotta toss something. Oh, well, an iron sword with 11 durability sounds like a good drop. It's literally dumbfounded that they have bit in episode 2. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Twitter has always been a hive. Dumbfounded in a good way? Yeah. Do you suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent! Well done! I don't know. Taking out these Dayan soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Sheenan? What are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. We won't need him where he's going. Sheenan! Get a hold of yourself. You can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What, you judgmental little... Soren, Sheenan, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. You have to tell the commander what happened. You're doing alright there, cat. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Rustle in the grass. Wait, Ike, I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh no. Did you find anything, Riz? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh, Elencia! Thank goodness. It looks like she's merely fainted. Alright, we better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Riz? Of course. I don't like this. Pretty girl! Indeed. Penny Swords appears very audibly gasp. Yeah. Kirby knew what they were doing to make us happy with the bees showing that sort. Yeah. Flight! Episode 2 was an emotional ride. So wait, did one of Penny Swords fall into the Ever After? Yes, it did. Father! Brother! It's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake! Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. And you are? The name's Grail. I'm commander of this mercenary company. My Lord Grail, you're the one who came to my aid, are you not? I don't know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh. Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you? What were you doing in that place? The place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Daean forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Elencia Riddell, Crimea. I am the daughter of King Ramon of Crimea. What? You say you are the princess of Crimea? Yes. It's an odd claim to make. I've never heard of King Crimea having any children. That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence, has never been made public. Bowser, thank you for the follow! Crimea River. Yeah, Ray, no self-advertising, please. Why's that? To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named successor to the throne. So, they kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yeah, I'm willing to accept that for the time being. Very well. Let's suppose that you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news. My father and my mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, king of Daean. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Daean army, I believe. There's also the random civilians that fell, but I don't think they will show up. Yeah, they're dead. I think Kirby confirmed that. But the thing is, if they're dead, and Penny's also dead, but Penny's blades are going to show up, then you'd think their bodies might as well, but... I see. I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia. In Gallia? Yes, we believed that King Canegus would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. But we were discovered by Daean troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Dayan know of your existence? Yes. I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances. If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you. Master Grail, my Lord Ike. You said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you, I have no one. No one else to turn to. Well. Princess Crimea? Truly? Father spoke to her as if he believed she was telling the truth. I see. What is it, Titania? It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past. From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight? What? How did you know about that? A long time ago, I overheard Sheenan and some others talking about it. They keep such loose tongues. Was it a secret? No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about. Like Princess Crimea? Well, yes. I myself was unaware of the princess' existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. Because how did our main leads survive the fall and not the civilians? Well, it's Atlas. Some of them must have had aura. Not necessarily. It depends on... Because people in Mantle had the heating system, and of course up in Atlas they had all the dust resources they'd need, so there might not have been any need for them to unlock their aura. And I think the entire idea was... which discredits the theory I had to put Neo's little squad in the opening. I don't think Neo would have the Elysian citizens, but she might have one or two of them, though. You never know. I think the story that Kirby is going with is that Cinder's blast killed them before they were knocked off, but you can clearly hear them screaming when they fell. So, I don't know. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what Father will do. Will he take on her request? We've got trouble. Outside, there's soldiers. A lot of them. What? We're surrounded. Is everyone here? Yes. Commander, what are the Dayan dogs saying? Turn over the Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now or we will attack. Pretty straightforward. What are we going to do? That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside. So I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you? Yes, but what do we do now? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Titania, I'll hear from you first. The blame for this war rests on Dayan. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is clear. Zoran, you? There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dayan immediately. Even if Crimea is in the right, we are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dayan in our debt. They will win this war, after all, and nothing else serves us better. Sheenan, Gatry? Zoran's a pompous, superior whelp. He's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to stinking beast country. Yeah, Sheenan's way worse than calm. Princess Elincia, she does possess a certain regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know. However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter and not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Gatry. Whatever you decide is good for me, Commander. Yup, yep. Oscar, Boyd, with the two of you. I agree with Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dayan army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. It's what heroes are supposed to do. Riss, your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right, let's help her. Please, we have to help. What about you, Ike? I agree with Titania. I say we help and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Are you sure that's for the best, Father? Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. Huh? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot, that's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all 4 directions? Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too. That is unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They've already decided to attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false sense of security and destroying every one of us. Probably so, but the deal is, we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their trap. Everyone, take your positions. We're going to settle this now. What if Ruby does fight John? That would be an interesting matchup. Damn, this crew is cringe. A little bit. Gatry and Sheenan are... yeah. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front. Got it. Be careful, Commander. I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. Mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the Bailey. Oh, so they've sniffed out our plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be so easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Crimea is somewhere in that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out of their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Conditions. Defend for 6 turns. Alright. Do we have access? Don't have access to the convoy. Ugh. Iron Lance. Steel Lance, Iron Axe, Iron Sword. Okay, we have Sheenan, Gatry. You know what? I'm actually going to use the Seraph Robe on Ike, because he's always throwing himself into battle, and wait, why can't he just use the item? Well, he'll use it in battle, I guess. Because he just keeps getting injured and he needs more health. More likely but can happen either way. True. I mean, there might be conflict with Jean, especially if his personality is warped at this current point in time. Alright, well... there's nothing over there yet, so... we need people to... okay, reposition. There we go. Sheenan can be up front. What does this guy have? Ooh, an Asherah icon. There's a hammer on this guy here. So Gatry should not be fighting him. We then have an iron blade from that dude. Yeah, okay. So Gatry's gonna go a different direction then. Okay, I'll have Boyd and Oscar go up this way. Sheen, Gatry, Titania, Soren go up this way. Alright. We could just wait things out, but I'm going to try to take the fight to the boss and see if we can't do some damage. Alright. Alright, good night, Pine. Hope you sleep well. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Yes. Can I cannot reach that location to attack. So, ooh, a lot of enemies here, huh? Gatry can reach this location. Sure. I hope Jean shows up soon. Well, if we saw the order in which, or we heard the order from Blake, what, was it Blake or Yang? What encounters there were. It's the Red King, then the Curious Cat, then the Rusted Knight. So, assuming Jean is the Rusted Knight, then he's probably not going to show up for a little while yet. Oh. His health doesn't... Okay, well... Iron Lance, Steel Lance, Iron Lance... Steel Bow, huh? Okay... Speed's 5, 5, 5. Okay, well. Oh, Boyd can actually move up and attack. He can't deal much damage, though. Oscar can move in and deal some damage. I think Jean was turned into a rabbit. I mean, he might have been. He becomes Pumpkin Pete. See, I think that Jean isn't the Rusted Knight, but the rabbit that the knight is shown to be with? I don't know, because that means Jean's literally being treated like a horse and being ridden around as... So, I don't know. Maybe he's just none of them. Maybe it's just all subverting our expectations, which could easily be the case. There's a rabbit with the knight. Yup. Shown in the opening. Oh my god, Boyd, you Chad. Holy crap. Just cleaved that guy in half. Holy. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm gonna move Chris here. Well, attack is 9. Health is 21. Okay. Importantly, I want to meet the Metal Lady. Yeah. There's a lot of fun characters to meet. I want to meet the Curious Cat. Which I think... The Red King... Everything with the Red King is going to be next episode. If we are indeed following the fairy tale, at least for the next few episodes. I think they might have actually told us what the next 3 episodes are going to be. Red King, Curious Cat, Rusted Knight. Then things are going to go off the rail, and then we're not going to be following the fairy tale word for word anymore. That could be the way that things play out. Excuse me. Our rabbit could be March Hare. That's why we're worried about being late. The not-so-ticking clock behind Jean in the intro. Could be related at least. Yeah, that's true. That is very, very true. Oh, the hammer. Boy, do you put extra Wheaties in your cereal this morning? Holy, what's with the crits, my friend? I mean, I'm not complaining. Wow. More important, yeah. Here, I was thinking Little replace the rabbit. Little's probably the dormouse. Yeah, he's attacking Reese. Do not double. Good. Been eating pumpkin Pete's and Wheaties. Indeed. Gotta get going. Get lunch. See you later. Alright, see you, Reagan. Thank you for joining in. And if we don't see you again before the end of stream, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Oh, Gatry's gonna clean some fools. Poor man. Unless we're talking Mice and Alice in Wonderland. Never in that story. Maybe? I don't know. Wow, that level up is pretty good. It's really, really good. Holy. Gatry's just sitting there like a brick shithouse and killing everyone. Little's purpose and name could be hope. Yeah, true. As the littlest hope. Victory may lie in a smaller, more simpler soul, after all. Oh, all these soldiers are eager to move in. Ike. You can't kill. Okay, Soren can kill there. It'd be fun if Little came with the group when they leave. Yeah, I'd hope, but I don't think that's going to be the case, because I think the Ever After is a world of imagination, or like not exactly a real place, so I don't know if they're actually going to be able to come back. Yes, you need to go. Get rid of the bow user. Archer gone. Now we need to get rid of this archer. And I think everyone else, yeah, no one. Oh, that one schmuck has a weapon with 2 range. No offense to Zwei, but I'm down with Little B, the Team Ruby's new mascot. Ting. Nora would have fun for sure. Oh yeah. If Nora got transported to this world, she would have a lot of fun. More importantly, has the burb eaten? I have. I always eat dinner before stream on, well, every day pretty much. Steel sword. Oh, it does have 11 speed. Yeah. Speed 8, speed 6. Speed 6. Yeah. Where did the group emerge in Remnant when they return? Probably somewhere near Vacuo. It's difficult to say. It probably would be at the location of the portal, where the portal exit was in Vacuo, considering they entered into the Ever After in a space that was connected to Vacuo, and that was where the exit was supposed to be. I believe that that would be the case. Oh. Really? Huh. Okay, well. Boyd can try to kill this guy then. Okay. That guy's done. Both speculations make sense. Yeah. My thought is that the opening of the portal, actually, I think Crow, Robin, and the Aesops are going to pick them up. Maybe. Or possibly they could get split up. That could always happen too, right? Yeah. Hope that Oscar and the others are doing okay. They probably are, as long as they got, as long as they escaped the Grim attack. But we'll see. Now, I think I can heal Boyd. And then go have Sheenan shove Riss out of the way. Excellent. Strategy! He thinks his nieces are gone. Yeah. It's gonna be rough for Crow, for sure. Ew. And gone. I forgot, in the end of Before the Dawn, didn't someone say there was a large group of people in the sandstorm, or am I making that up? I think they were saying that there was a sandstorm, like there was a storm on the way. I don't think they said that there was a large people in there. But it is very likely that they're trying to tie those two together. Yeah, sandstorm was mentioned, but nothing about a group. Because Fox would have said, hey, let's go there now instead of staying at Sun's cousin's place. I feel like that would have been more important. Here's hoping Crow doesn't fall back into the shrinking from this. I just hope Robin will be able to keep him out of it. Ike's level ups are so good. He has support now? Yeah. Ting! No one can touch Gatry. The man's a walking fortress. Oh, Javelineer? Someone with a throwing spear. Throwing stick. Skip the bottom and go straight. Nah, I don't think he's gonna... Let's not get that dark with it, Pokeloon. That's probably not a topic for stream, nor a case that it's gonna go. Yeah. It's okay. We just want to keep things not that dark. The jailbirds for the win. I have shipped Robin and Crow for a long time. Or, well, since the Volume 7 opening. So I do think that they make a good pair. I know a lot of people like Winter and Crow, but I just don't think they're a good match, personally. Okay, that's everyone there. Yeah, dude with the javelin needs to die. Wind can kill him. Okay. I think Crow has a out for blood to go at Tyrion. Oh yeah, but I don't think that's his top priority at the moment because he thinks his nieces are dead. If he sees Tyrion again, oh absolutely, Crow's gonna be wanting to take him out for sure. Gatry, move in, take this guy. Yeah, the horsey goes down. Uh-huh. Only one of those guys has a ranged weapon, right? Yeah. The archers can't reach. So, I'll move Briss here to heal Ike. Soren can kill that guy. As mentioned at the start of a sandstorm at the end of the book, but no mention of group of people. Yeah. That's probably because the sandstorm started, and then the group of people will appear within it. And that's probably the course that they're going to take. But we'll see. Probably in Volume 10. Oh, so close. Sure, we'll try the steel sword. At least Crow is Robin with him to help if needed. Absolutely, yeah. And Marrow, and Elm, and Harriet if she's feeling helpful on that day. So, yeah, I think things will be alright. Ow! A whole 2 damage. Oh, sleepy kitty. Oh, now he's almost gone. Perfect range for Soren to get him, though. And Gatry's probably just gonna ping, and then he's gonna kill him. Oh no, he could only land 1 hit. Okay. If Ruby was in Bleach, they'd have their own Zanpakuto. Ruby's Shikai would be Crescent Rose. What could her Bankai be? Yuka already has Scattering Petals, so that's out. I mean, there's multiple fire-based Zanpakuto, so there could be multiple, like, Rose Petal-based Zanpakuto. I guess? Yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, Archer's gone. Void can go over here. And for sure, kill this guy. Anything Bleach goes over your head? I mean, Bleach is good anime if you're interested. I definitely recommend it. Though there is a lot of filler. What would Weiss's Bankai be? The Armagigas, but in more samurai armor? Maybe. Cat, really. What you doing? Oh, I guess we should have went over there and healed first. Cat, really? We just went over this. You don't? Cat. There you go. Lay down. cat just does not listen. 9 health, 2. Da, 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 da. Oh, let's see. Oh, we can move Gatry here. Cat, really? Come on. One Piece is just a big tummy. Cat. Really? You really want to do this right now? Cat. Lay down and stay there. Cat making his move? Yeah. Yeah, he's trying. He's doing the big dumb, and I don't understand why. Iron Lance, Steel Lance, yeah, that guy's gotta go. Yes, Father, I like the soft pillow. He has the soft bed. He should be fine with that. Even if I start thinking I'm getting distracted by other stuff. Don't go back to it for a while. Ah, fair. I've watched all of One Piece. It's a good show. I do recommend it. It's not for everyone though, because it is a huge investment. If you want to get through it quicker, the manga's probably the way to go, but only one brace cell. Can't process instruction. I thought he was somewhat better at processing instructions. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna send Shinon over here. Tanya could kill that guy, but I think it's fine. Oh, more soldiers. Cool. Don't fight the kid. We're not fighting the kitty, but we're just moving him out of the way. Ow. And, oh, this guy's gone. You're okay, buddy. Oh, Soren, you can do better than that. I mean, point of magic's not bad, but come on now. Ting. Low damage. Same with me, I can remember stuff a lot easier by watching anyway. True. I know the manga is quicker, but I enjoy watching things more than reading usually. Yeah, I'm the same. Oh, the boss is moving in now. Huh. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Huh. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, Shinon's gonna need to get back over here and help. The archer's range is there. So I can move. Yeah. So Shinon can come back there. Boyd needs to run over here. Wait. Oscar can run here. Wait. Chris can go over here and heal Boyd. Because he needs it. Oh, weapon level up. C rank and stave now. Oh, Soren kind of needs heals as well, huh? What's the boss's attack? 16. Okay. Alright. Okay, Titania can kill that one. Gatry should be able to one-shot this guy. How long have I had Ember? 10 years now? Yeah. So he's probably in the second half of his lifespan. But I've seen cats that can live to like 30 years old, so you never know. He might go the distance. He still acts like a kitten though. Alright. Tanya can move here. Ike can go in and attack here. Hopefully this isn't too greedy. I'm pretty worried how far Ruby will fall into despair before getting out of it. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Oh, two guys have a javelin, huh? Well... One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes. Yeah, they're gonna attack Boyd. Okay, only got one hit. Yeah, he's a 10-year-old cat. He's been around for a while. Yeah, you've seen your fair share of days, haven't you, buddy? There's one guy with the javelin. Ow. Oh, whole 1 damage! Oh my goodness. Oh no, whatever will Ike do? Okay. Yeah, Ike's just gonna clean up shop. Okay. I'm just hoping Ruby will lash out and vent her emotions to someone as opposed to straight up snapping. Ooh! Wow. Ike with the crit. She's probably gonna get angry and frustrated enough to lash out to some extent, but it's gonna be interesting to see how that ends up going. Really? Attacking Titania? What's going on? Weren't they supposed to be completely surrounded? Nope. Wow. Boss real useful. Trying to use the weapon triangle. Yeah, how'd that work out for you, buddy? Not so well. Oh, another guy with the iron blade. This is the one that drops, isn't it? Ow. If Ruby does lash out at someone, just imagine how the world will respond in the anger she'll have. Yeah, that's true. Weapon level up, and I should... Yeah, we got an iron blade. Briss needs to go over here. Heal Soren. Will she lash out, vent snap at Jean, even if he wise explains what happened? She doesn't care as long as they got Penny back. I don't know. The fact that Jean... I think she's going to lash out at the beginning at the very least. we'll see what happens beyond that. Wow, Gatry can just deal 17 damage to this guy? Holy. Yeah, that guy just has a javelin, 11 attack, 15, 15, 11. Oh wow, Ike's attack is 19. So, yeah, Ike could probably kill the boss then. But he also needs to be healed. His defense is 11. I can do 1, 5, 5, so that's 11. I can do 7. Yeah, he'll live. Yeah, we'll use Titania to kill that guy. Yeah, we all miss Penny. Ruby learns why Neo wants her dead and says she didn't kill Swordfoot or Griffin ate him. She might not care if because of her just wants her dead. Maybe. We'll have to see how it plays out, right? Okay, Soren can deal some pretty decent damage, actually. And the problem is the guy with the freaking javelin is going to be a problem. Steel Sword can deal 9. Regal Sword, oh, 14. He deals 10. Yeah, that's 6. 5. And 1. Well, math should check out. Are you the commander of this battalion? Order your men to retreat, and I'll let you escape with your life. Don't push your luck, mercenary dog. Miss. Cool. It's not what Ruby's going through, but Jean did have to kill Penny even if it was a mercy kill. Yeah. Yeah. Jean's probably in worse shape than Ruby. In a lot of ways. I don't believe it. What went wrong? General Dakova! No, not General. Not at the hands of this scum. I will not allow it. Face me and breathe your last breath, wretched scum. Damn, soldiers stand and fight even though their general falls. Aw, Soren doesn't quite get the level up. An Ashura icon. Nice. Well. Only one of them can actually attack Soren, so maybe that's what I allow. Sure. Oh, this is turn 6, so we just need to survive this turn, huh? I guess Oscar kind of needs the experience more. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty sad. And then his sword gets... Okay, Void crits. 1% chance. Excellent. I think Jean has PTSD. I wouldn't be surprised if he does. There's so much going on. Oh, an Oscar with the kill. It's a shame that it's so dark you can't even see the animation. Speed, resistance, health, not bad, not bad. Alright. Sheenan can move in, though that's not gonna really matter. And of course, they're gonna attack Ike. I think most of the group does, but Jean for sure right now? Yeah, absolutely. I think they're all just trying to cope as best as they can. Have you gotten so tired that you looked at the clock, looked away before you knew you kept your eyes open the entire time, but when you look back, an hour has passed? That's what today felt like. Oh no. That sounds like you need to get a lot of sleep. So go to bed. Go sleep now if you're tired. Ow. Oh. Dang. Crits for days. General Dakova's gone. We're being beaten. We don't stand a chance. Retreat! Quickly now, retreat! Yeah, one soldier left standing. We've cleared the surrounding area of Dayan troops. There's no question about it. We're enemies of the Dayan Kingdom now, aren't we? We've no time for rest. Everyone, pack your things now. We leave at once before the enemy brings reinforcements. Understood. Boyd, come with me. Right behind you, brother. Brother. Ah, we've got to hurry too. Come on, Rolf. We've got to pack as much food and supplies as we can. Whatever you say. Let's go. Titania, take Sheenan and Gatry and make sure we have a secure road from here to the Great Forest. We'll make our way to Gallia through the Sea of Trees. On my way, sir. Chris, you stay with me. I want you to help me pull essential documents from the library. Everything else we burn. Yes, sir. Ike, you're in charge of the princess. All right. Princess Alencia, I'm going to ready a horse for you. What should we have you do? I know, go to the mess hall. I'm sorry? Time will go by faster if you're helping Mist than it will if you're just sitting around waiting for me. Oh, I understand. I can do that. Princess, get moving. So if a party member does die in this game, are they dead forever like the last game? Yes, they are. Unless the game happens to glitch and we, you know, reset the chapter later, because for some reason my mind is like exhaustion by the millions, but once I lay down, it's just like, here's every idea you wanted to have earlier but couldn't remember. Ah, I see. Is 9:12 right now? It's 11:12 for me, so I'm probably gonna end stream before we get to the next chapter. We'll go through the dialogue and then I'm probably gonna end stream. Sorry, this is kind of awkward, making a princess help with packing. Please don't worry, Mist. I just hope that I don't end up slowing you down by getting in your way. Don't be silly. You're so much better at this than I am. It's a big help. Are all princesses as good at this sort of thing as you are? Ha! I wasn't raised at court, so my life was a bit different than other princesses. I cooked, cleaned, sewed. Why, I did all manner of things. Really, that's surprising. I never would have guessed that by looking at you. Let's see, I also rode horses, practiced sword fighting. Oh, Mist. What's that around your neck? What? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess I can show it to you, Princess Alencia. I'm sure it's nothing important. Oh, it's a lovely... that's an incredible medallion, isn't it? I wonder what that light is. It used to belong to my mother. It's all I have to remember her by. I don't know where the light comes from. It didn't used to be like that. A while back, it just started glowing. The world is full of mysteries, isn't it? One thing is clear, though. It certainly is beautiful. Important things never just glow like that. I know, some pendant, some emblem, some might say. It has a glowing aura around it that's almost appears like fire. I wonder what that could be. I don't know. I wonder what that light means. I wonder. What? What did you just say? I think I must be hearing things. Thought you said they got away. Petrine! Phoenix, you're being so subtle. I know, right? I'm trying to give hints here, but I think they're just too subtle that none of them are getting through. It appears treating them as ordinary mercenaries was a mistake. If they're strong enough to defeat General Dakova, we rank and file were overmatched from the beginning. So, you tucked your worthless tail and came running back here? Is that it? Have you forgotten the Daean Army's motto? Success or failure, life or death. Hey you, get this trash out of here. Yes, ma'am. Move it, you. No, please. I don't want to die. Dog's breath. I'm surrounded by worthless imbeciles. Ina. Tell me, which way should we move to catch these mercenaries and the girl? The Crimean capital, Melior, is already under King Ashnard's control. The remnants of the Crimean army are negligible. Which means the only place left for the princess to turn is south, to the kingdom of Gallia. Huh, so the girl, like her dead father before her, seeks the friendship of those hairy devils, eh? An absolutely stupefying world we live in. If she gains sanctuary in Gallia, capturing the princess will become that much more difficult. The mercenaries she has escorting her are a powerful group, not one to be taken lightly. I will gather intelligence on them as quickly as it's not necessary. I will head up the pursuit of our wandering princess. General Petrine, you will go yourself? If we know where the princess and her band are headed, there's no need for subtlety. I'll just hunt them down and kill them. Mercenaries? What are they to me? Remember, I am General Petrine. No matter who I face, I have never failed, nor will I ever. Yeah, like a train. I know, right? So we'll get to the beginning of the next fight, and then, or should we save this? I feel like this is probably something that we should start the next stream off on, don't you think? Continent of Teleus, blessed by the goddess. Northwest lies the land of Crimea, the home of the Grail mercenaries. Yeah, I think we should probably save this piece of lore for the beginning of the next chapter. Otherwise, it's just gonna be like, oh, we're just in a fight. Okay. So, I missed it. What happened? Lot of stuff. We're gonna end stream here though. Didn't miss too much though for Alligator. But Cat's tired. I'm getting tired. So I think it is time to call it a night. Thank you everyone for joining in. Hope you guys enjoyed the beginnings of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. We're able to get through 5 chapters and the prologue today. They're all pretty quick, the first few. Then it starts getting longer from here. I think the game is supposed to take like 30 hours total, so we'll be playing this game for a little while. But with that being said, I wish you all a good night. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope to see you all on Saturday's stream, where we will continue the Path of Radiance and we'll see more things unfold. Until then, though, bye everyone!